Here we are out at French Gulch. That's the pastor. Carol. Pastor's wife. Know those people? Hey there, Plums. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
And I said, you know, something wrong with the cotton?
Mike?
He said that's the
What's wrong with you? Then why did you throw?
See,
Is that right?
she's got the patent on that. And she said who can grow it and who can't, and who can gin it, and they have to gin it all by itself. And she protects that seed.
Well, he said it was all, I remember him saying, he said you just don't go down and buy that seed like
No,
you buy that
no.
I got a big...
Time to work things out sometimes, but
White gold.
Back. And I
All
tell you,
day
the
week.
price, you know, you gonna get good price. So it'll stay that way even in the week, you know, once they...
Poverty week.
Yeah, poverty week.
But I had more too.
so you guys like musical chairs. Here's Davy's too, only that's a year old. Is it Davy's? Davy's. The little girl looks like mommy and the little boy looks like Heidi and his name.
Well, you got that course marked out? Is that William? Yeah. Okay.
After a grandma. That's Davy's. Yeah.
I think is Heidi about 6 years, Bobby?
Oh no. Should be a year before she goes to
It's on the baby there.
It's awesome for Bay. We've got San Pablo Bay, and we have Tucson Bay, and this is up a little river.
There used to be a barrier there. It used to be the kid had to, when you went in that way, you had to take a ferry. You have responsibility?
That's Debbie's kid.
Yeah, we don't want to big.
He's way taller than I am and she's
Get
as
to
big
work.
as I am.
Yeah, but I'm staying this side of the bridge.
I took my brother down there when
That's not Davy, that's Rob. That's the boy.
Martinez, right there where you cross, you got on the ferry, you went across.
And right where I'm working,
There's
right on
some
the
kids
other side of the
here, and I
bridge.
had some.
Martinez is right on the other side.
Is it KOA or you parked on the house?
It's a marina.
They have green spaces. Fairly expensive.
That's a young.
Yeah, we saw you last
Yum, yum.
I think Vic put about 8,000 pounds of this. You want to just open this up?
Carol, you did it again.
Did it again, didn't she? Always, Carol. She always does it.
There we go. Now we're
Just looky here.
They start looking the other way, you know.
What about Mason?
He doesn't know. He's afraid they want to move that table to this shape, Paul.
Here at Carol's and having a wonderful get together with all the church friends. And it is just beautiful. A little too close
Gary's
up
little
here.
boy.
Yeah, I got him.
You got him? Okay.
Yeah.
There's a boat on there. Hi.
They said,
Hi.
yeah, I could almost see what you had for lunch when you open your mouth like that.
Get my nose there. Get this watermelon.
She's not my style.
What's That's not your style. That's not my style. Okay. You have until this sand runs out of my hands to eat that watermelon. It's not. I'm not one of you. Bears anymore.
Or did he go to the same school?
No, he graduated at 19.
But the kids, I was never forced to pray. Oh, you forced to pray? But you, you're right.
That's the
And it's
good
just
way.
like,
A couple of
Oops.
it has to lose the other day.
Felicia and Mason?
Why whenever I turn you're there?
You're just so photogenic.
We'll see you later, Nick.
Hey, you wanna take
These
off?
people that are sitting in the sunshine are just prime candidates for this.
Get that thing out of here.
Our motorhome does that.
It won't work after it went over this table anyway, you know that.
Pretty nice.
Maybe they'd trade. There's 4 of them and only 2 of you.
And it just,
Pretty nice. You got a pretty nice.
We'll see you later.
what town you going to now?
Martinez?
Oh, you're going on Martinez.
Yeah.
You got away.
Here's Harbor.
Wall, there goes the bottle.
Good to see you.
With Pepsi can.
The water gets down, you gotta come up
Say hi.
Find that big nugget page your thumb down in there.
Millions.
Remember, Jim played a share with you.
You can buy 1,000 of you.
I don't think I would. You mean if I find enough, I could.
Pressure doing
There we go. You gonna eat all that?
There, that's,
Watch.
I'm going to eat that whole thing.
It is, it's got lines in the lobby. And it looks like wood. It does. Like the Discovery Channel or something I was watching. That, you know, gets into rocks and slices them real thin, and he finds scenery pictures in it. You know, he'll look and search and cut and for that right one, and then they showed his collection, and it looked just like desert scenes, like there'd be a little things like that.
When they had that, what did they call their Pioneer Day?
Oh, does he like that? Does he like that? That's Gary's boy that, yeah, there's the other one. Hey. Hey there. Look at that. Did he look like Gary? This is the bibliography for the book. Look at that.
Vicki fixed us a good Father's Day dinner tonight.
Yeah.
And Nick's looking at his Father's Day gift of a book.
You got a book.
From,
The title of the book is Christianity in Crisis.
I'm looking forward to reading that too.
Oh, I looked at the titles of some of the chapters and really got some interesting thoughts in here. Now, you know, what's happening to Christianity. Oh, did you see my card? You see that farmer's card? Can you see?
Yeah. I wish I could have gotten you laughing.
Oh, it says raising kids is easy if you use the right amount of food and don't plant them too deep.
When they're right, I give them a good squeeze myself. Some pop them with a rubber mallet and listen for the right thump. That's how you say it.
This is like thumping a watermelon, right?
Yeah. That's the sunset I've ever seen, isn't it?
Why, that's the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen.
This is from Vicki's front porch. The sunset is just gorgeous. You can see the town below.
My heart's desire, and I long to worship Thee. You alone are my strength, my shield. To You alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship Thee. You're my friend, and You are my brother, even though You are a king. I love You more than any other, so much more than anything. You alone are my strength, my shield. To You alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship Thee. I want You more than gold or silver, only You can satisfy. You alone are the real joy giver, and the apple of my eye. You alone are my strength, my shield. To You alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship Thee. Lord had forgotten You. Just then you hear these words. Come on and take another lap around Mount Sinai. Till you learn your lesson, till you stop your whining and you quit your rebelling, till you learn to stand in your day of testing by trusting and obeying the Lord. Well, just the other day I heard the Lord say, son, you gotta take another step of faith. Trust me to carry you through the storm. When the storm started getting rough, well, I thought the Lord wasn't strong enough. That's right. So I started doing things on my own. And He said, take another lap around Mount Sinai, till you learn your lesson, till you stop your whining and you quit your rebelling, till you learn to stand in your day of testing by trusting and obeying the Lord. Red queen, I faith is old. My heart is hard, my prayers are cold, and I know how I ought to be alive to you and dead to me. Oh, what can be done for an old heart like mine? Soften it up with oil and wine. The oil is you, your spirit of love. Please wash me anew in the wine of your love. Isn't that pretty?
I like
Maybe I was on bourbon or something.
Third quarter.
I know this song about from Mary Rice Hopkins.
do that again.
In the beginning, God made the sea and the forest filled with trees. He made the mountains up so high, on the very top He placed the sky. Hip, 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 hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Hip, 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 hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made us.
Or verses, but I don't know.
Make the funniest faces you ever saw, huh?
You're making what?
Funny faces. She
Get over
said
there,
it's not
Bru.
funny unless we make funny faces.
I agree. You want to make a funny face, Bruce?
This is one of those old stamp mark calls.
Well, I like this song.
Make funny
Praise the
face.
name
Funny
of
face.
Jesus.
Make
Take
funny
my
face.
life and
Yeah, big funny face.
Oh.
What are you doing?
So humorous.
Go potty. You gotta go pee. Here you go.
Boys have something all over the world. Now, let's start out like a tiny little seed that slowly grows and becomes a tree with little twigs and branches that become big limbs, with leaves that sway and rustle in the wind. There are so many things that grow, 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 so many things that grow, may it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear.
Oh yeah, they are.